Hello all, and this is just another little quick unboxing and kind of look at a figure I got a while back, but I just haven't gotten around to open. I have a lot of that. I have a lot of figures I picked up over the last couple of months, and I just haven't gotten around to actually getting to open them yet. They just kind of piled up. So, gonna try to film a bunch of these quick little ones and try to get them out of the way. This one is one that I found at my Walmart. My Walmart had the whole set. I only got this one. A buddy of mine, Cranky, got Electro from this set. But it is the throwback Spider-Man stuff from Marvel Legends. And as you can see, it's kind of got that old kind of cartoon design with the lettering and everything. I've been needing a Spider-Man. I didn't really have like just a basic Spider-Man. So when I saw this, I thought, hey, perfect opportunity to get one. Ended up finding it at the Walmart here, and yeah, so finally getting around to opening it. So front, we just got Spider-Man in kind of a classic packaging. Just for comparison, I have Falcon as well that I found at my Walmart a while back. So there's like kind of your modern Marvel Legends packaging that we see a lot of, and then that kind of classic packaging they went with for these. I like it when they kind of mix up the packaging. It makes things a little bit more exciting. Same thing with the X-Men Legacy stuff, Marvel Legends, with the Wolverine, different kind of package, kind of just mixing things up. But here's Spider-Man. You kind of got the little character over here. On the back, we got the little bio, and then of course characters in the wave. This is the Electro my buddy Cranky got. At my Walmart, I don't think I ever saw Green Goblin. I think he's the only one I never saw. I'm pretty sure I saw the rest of them. And that's a weird goblin. He's kind of got googly eyes going, so I don't know what's up with that goblin. But yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of take a crack at this, see if I can get the packaging open smoothly. Whoa, okay, I guess not. Oh, there we go. It's got that underneath thing going on the cardboard. Well, if he wants to open. There we go. I don't know why that was way more difficult than it had to be. Alright. Way more difficult than I thought it would be. It kind of had that like the bubble was underneath the cardboard thing going, and I wasn't expecting that. I didn't notice it, but now that I'm looking at it, I notice it, like, obviously. So, yeah. But here we go. Kind of just punch out the accessories real quick here. 2 hands. He comes with the web shooter hands already on. And then he's got 2 just closed fists. Let's see if I can... I had figured out how to get the zoom to work a little bit better. There we go, 2 closed fists. I got an alternate head. So we got with that. And we got Spidey himself. Let's get him out there. Okay, so I had seen on some websites to order this guy that this was called like a Marvel Legends Ultimate or something like that, where like they had like a little bit more articulation than kind of your standard Marvel Legends. And I think what it meant for this guy in particular, for Spider-Man in particular, was he has the ab crunch, but he also has the torso going. So that's pretty cool. Minor thing, I don't know why you couldn't just color the inside of these pegs blue and red this side. I get you just only did one solid piece, but that's just kind of a nitpick. Head sculpts. I mean, one's just kind of got the eyes a little bit more closed. That's about it with that. He does have a lot of posability. I like the colors on him. I think they're pretty good. I just, out of all of Spider-Man's designs over the years, I think your just basic red and blue Spider-Man is the best one. I mean, it's just the classic look. In terms of articulation, he's pretty loose. He's actually pretty good. This leg's a little bit tighter, but you got his legs. Legs go back. He's got the ankles going all around. We've got the arms. He's also got the shoulders. And then, of course, the head goes way up, goes down. He's got a lot of articulation in the head. I mean, he's a lot more loose and a lot more articulated than a lot of the other Marvel Legends of recent memory. Sometimes they come out of the box and they're just stiff as hell. He's actually pretty good. One thing I've noticed with this one, and I'm guessing because the ab crunch is lower to give the torso more mobility, he doesn't move side to side on the waist. The waist is not adjustable. That's kind of a shame, but like at the same time, I get, for the sake of having the ab crunch and the torso, they got rid of the waist. But beyond that, he's really good. He's got the thigh movement here. Calf, thighs. Yeah, I mean, it's Spider-Man. There's not a whole lot to say. I'm noticing that leg is a little loose. That's kind of scary. But I think he'll be okay. Yeah, and then you just kind of pose him in whichever way you want. Not a whole lot to say beyond just, that's Spider-Man for you. But I like it. I didn't have a Spider-Man. This will suffice until, I think, unless they make like a better one, which at this point I don't know if they will. I mean, I know they release Spider-Man waves a lot, so it's kind of like more than likely you'll end up with another classic Spider-Man at some point. But at least for now, I like this one. It's a good placeholder. Is it perfect? Probably not. At least on mine, like I said, I got that thing kind of with the joint there. I don't think the heads are really differentiated enough to warrant bumping this guy's price up. Because I noticed when I bought him, he was only $19.99, but I know when he first went on sale, he was $24.99. But I don't know if the heads are really, different enough to warrant the extra pricing. Closed fist hands, great. Love that. But, I mean, the head's not really much, the extra head's really not much to really write home about. And then, of course, I got that kind of wonky joint going there. I think I might have preferred the waist turning as opposed to the torso thing. I know you're going to get a lot more of the web slinging kind of looks for him with that. But just like, I think it would have been cool to kind of have that pivot in the waist. But beyond that, that's about it. And yeah, it's just a pretty basic classic Spider-Man with a little bit more articulation. So that's all for this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.